Excellent, thank you. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Loft at Hermit Woods. How many of you are here for the very first time tonight? Excellent, we love to see newcomers. And thank all the rest of you for continuing to come out and support us. We can't do this without you. Would you guys mind giving a round of applause for our hard-working team, James and Josiah, and down in the kitchen? Thank you. We definitely can't do it without them. And we can't do it without Chris in the back. He's doing sound tonight, Chris Miga. Thank you, Chris. I'm Bob. I'm one of the co-founders of Hermit Woods. I'd also like to introduce Chuck. He's another one of our co-founders over at the bar there. Welcome, Chuck. This whole thing started 20-some years ago when three guys decided to take up a hobby of making wine. And that hobby got wildly out of control, as you can see. So here we are today, 20 years later, and a lot has changed. We literally started this whole thing in my master bedroom in 2011. We converted my bedroom to a tasting room and the basement to a wine cellar, and off and running we were. We did that for 3 years at my house until we finally found a new home. Things were getting a little busy around the house. So we moved the whole operation here in 2014, and we've been growing the winery here ever since. But this room was just a tired old law office that had 8-foot ceilings and no windows and 6 cubicles, and we needed to figure out what to do with it, but we didn't know. So we played ping pong and we kept all our junk up here. And we did that for a few years, but it was a waste of space, and we knew it. Until one day I popped my head up in the attic, and I realized that this space could be 14 feet high. And that's when the light bulb went off, and I was reminded of a place called Pittman's Freight Room, which I know somebody here has been to. Pittman's, anybody? Yes, a couple people. Excellent. Pittman's was a place that was also a listening room created by this guy, Jonathan Lorenz, back in 2011. And I got a chance to see music at Pittman's like I'd never seen it before. I got to experience music and experience a listening room in true form, and I fell in love with it. And that's the only way I wanted to hear music from that point forward. And so I befriended John, and I tried to do what I could to help him succeed with that organization, and it went on for many years. But eventually Pittman's closed. Sometime around COVID, Pittman's closed. But when I realized what I had here, I went out to John Lorenz and I said, would you help me build what you built at Pittman's right here in Hermit Woods? And he did, and he and I and a whole bunch of other people spent the next 5 years creating the space that you see here. And we opened here for the very first time to the public in 2022. We've had over 250 concerts on this stage since, and if you folks will keep coming out and enjoying shows with us, we'll do this for the rest of my life, I hope. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I have a couple things I want to share before we get the music on the stage here. There's a card. Let me get this out of the way. There's a card on your table, and this card has some information on the back that's very important, and I want to go over that with you real quick. You're welcome to take these home with you. Right at the top, there's a QR code. By buying a ticket tonight, you've already supported the artist on stage, and it's much appreciated. If you really enjoy the show and you want to support those artists further, there's a couple ways that you can do that. One of them is by tipping them. And you can tip them for you more modern folks who like to use QR codes and are digitally proficient. This QR code takes you to a place where you can leave tips, and every dollar that you tip will go to the artists on the stage. For those old-fashioned folks, we have a tip bucket over on the merch table where you can leave cash tips at the merch table. So that's appreciated as well. And the other way you can support our artists tonight is take some of their merchandise home with you. They have some of their music over there, some t-shirts and various other things to help bring their artistry to you front of mind and take their music home with you. So that's another way to support our artists. Also on this sheet, we want to make this the best listening room there is. And the only way we can do that is if you guys tell us what we need to do to make it better. So if you've had a great experience, that's fine too, but if you think there's some things we could have done better, please go to our survey here and let us know how we can make this place better. And lastly, if you want to learn about all the upcoming shows, there's a QR code to get on our email newsletter, and we'll send notice every time we book new shows so that you know who's here and playing on this stage from week to week. So that's it. Enough about this. I just want to mention a couple shows coming up. Next week, we have a band called Jest. They will be coming to the stage for the second time. So I know what they bring. It's an amazing act. They're going to do soul, funk, and jazz organ trio. So a lot of really fun music coming out of them. It's April 2nd, next Thursday night. April 9th, Skunk Jesus. Yes, I know, it's an amazing name. Skunk Jesus Jazz Fusion. I got to see these people play down at Jimmy's. And I went to John, and I said, John, we have to get these guys to come here. I don't know if we can, but can we get these guys to come here? And sure enough, John put it together. So Skunk Jesus, they're jazz fusion, an improvisational trio that crafts genre-blurring soundscapes, and they really do. It's a really amazing ride. So if you like jazz fusion, you should be here for that show. And on April 16th, we have George Brown and the Soul Lifters, who are also returning for the second time. They put on an amazing show last year, and we were so happy with it, we wanted to have them back. Their music involves folk, Americana, reggae, and a mishmash of a whole other bunch of other things that they bring to this stage in beautiful style and form. So that's George Brown and the Soul Lifters. So all right, enough of that. You can go to our website, the music page, all of the shows that we're pretty much booked out till July, and we're building our fall season now, so stay tuned. There's a lot of great acts coming to the stage. I think you've heard enough of me talking. I want to remind everybody it is a listening room, so we do ask you to remain quiet during the performance. And if you have your phone on you, if you wouldn't mind taking a second to check your ringers, make sure your ringers are off. We don't want our relatives calling in while we're on stage here, so please do so. And I think that covers it. So tonight is the Songwriter RoundUp, and if you weren't aware, the Songwriter RoundUp happens on the last Thursday every month. Katie Dobbins, who is our host tonight, came to me over 3 years ago and proposed this idea, and I fell in love with it instantly, and I felt like that's what this room needs to be about, at least partially. So Katie put this show together. It's a Nashville-style show, music in the round. She invites artists from all over the world to come and perform on this stage with her every month, and it's always special, always unique, and it's a wonderful opportunity to meet and get to know some really outstanding artists. And tonight, we're very pleased to bring to the stage our host, Katie Dobbins, with special guests, Olivia Conway and Carrie Welling. So, thank you.
Thank you so much. How y'all doing tonight? Good. Well, we've been here since a little before 5 p.m. getting ready for you this evening, and the energy has been excellent. I'm so excited to have these ladies sharing the stage with me tonight. I'm going to kick us off with an original song. You're going to hear all originals tonight. It's the Songwriter RoundUp. So thank you so much for coming out and supporting our original tunes. And I'll kick us off, and then you'll hear from Olivia and then Carrie. So I'm going to kick us off with this is a song I wrote about a life lesson kind of song. It's not a lesson that I have fully learned yet. I think I'll always be learning it. The song is called Just 'Cause I Can, and the lyrics are, just 'cause I can doesn't mean I should. I'm glad for the couple of you that laughed. Makes me know that I'm not alone. Thank you. Just 'cause I can doesn't mean I should. Just 'cause it shines doesn't mean it's good. Hit the road in my brand new Benz, leather cool beneath my hands. Got a monthly plan, I'm at 100 grand. All my friends act so impressed, tell me I'm killing it, but they know the truth and all I have to lose. This is me at my worst, haunting me at my best. But just 'cause I can doesn't mean I should. Just 'cause it shines doesn't mean it's good. I don't know why I do this every time. Oh, it seems I'm falling again just 'cause I can. Oh, 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 oh. Just 'cause I can. Oh, 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 oh. I learned young not to play with fire. Then I met you and you took me higher than a bird in flight. But something wasn't right. No, I never should have even let you start. Always knew you'd break my heart like you break the rules. Yeah, you're so cool. Always me at my worst, haunting me at my best. But just 'cause I can doesn't mean I should. Just 'cause it shines doesn't mean it's good. I don't know why I do this every time. Oh, it seems I'm falling again just 'cause I can. Oh, 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 oh. Just 'cause I can. Whoa, 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 oh. Just when I think I ended it, you walk through my door again with a tempting grin. Shivers through my skin. I feel good when I'm with you. Hold me close, I start to lose myself into you. I get so confused. Well, maybe I'll finally realize that just 'cause I can doesn't mean I should. Just 'cause it shines doesn't mean it's good. Now I know I can do it better this time. Don't need to be falling again just 'cause I can. Oh, 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 oh. Just 'cause I can. Oh, 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 oh. Just 'cause I can. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you'd like a reminder of that life lesson song, I do have some stickers over on this table. They say, just 'cause I can. So you can use it as a reminder. Just 'cause I can doesn't mean I should. Or I left it intentionally vague, so you can be like, I'm gonna do it just 'cause I can. So grab one on your way out if you like. Thank you so much. I'm gonna pass the mic to Olivia Conway. Olivia, I'm so glad that you're here.
Thank you so much for having me. This is so much fun.
We met maybe 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Maybe 6 months ago, we met doing background vocals for a studio track at Rocking Horse Studio with Rocking Horse Music Club. And it was a track for a film that they were writing music for. So that was such a fun day. You have great energy, and I'm very excited to have you. So, Olivia Conway.
Thank you. Yes, Katie has been such a pleasure to work with. We really hit it off at Rocking Horse. That song is called I Would Save You. I don't know who it's. Rocking Horse Music Club. That's where you can find it. You can hear us doing background vocals. But my name is Olivia Conway. I am 17 years old, and I'm from Pembroke, New Hampshire, not too far. This is my first songwriting roundup, so I'm very excited. And I just got back from Nashville this week, so I'm feeling very inspired. But this next one is one of the first songs that I put out. I put out an EP called Chasing Dreams this November. That was my first big project. And this is the first song on that EP, and it's one of my favorites. It's super fun. It's called Ain't Nothing But a Cowboy. Riding down west where the mountains shine, where the moon and stars come out at night. The horses roam, never coming home. Running like a Mustang dressed in red, blue-collared boy with a thick accent who doesn't know how to treat a woman. He ain't nothing but a cowboy, a riding shotgun kind of boy toy. He ain't ready for it yet, but it's damn hard to forget. He ain't nothing but a cowboy. He don't hold the door when he's walking inside, always worrying about the weather, but rain or shine, he'll be out there riding. That big Texas sky spans 1,000,000 miles. I can't do nothing to make him smile unless I'm on a horse or we're going for a ride. He ain't nothing but a cowboy, a riding shotgun kind of boy toy. He ain't ready for it yet, but it's damn hard to forget. He ain't nothing but a cowboy, no. He ain't nothing but a cowboy, a riding shotgun kind of boy toy. He ain't ready for it yet, but it's damn hard to forget. He ain't nothing but a cowboy, a riding shotgun kind of boy toy. He ain't ready for it yet, but it's damn hard to forget. He ain't nothing cowboy. Well, he ain't ready for it yet, but it's damn hard to forget. He ain't nothing but a cowboy. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's such a catchy song. I was like ready to start singing along. Your voice is so developed. Like you're only 17. I feel like your voice is so mature. It's so beautiful. It's so peaceful and relaxing. I love
appreciate it.
listening
Thank
to
you
you.
so much.
Yeah. So next up, we have Miss Carrie Welling, and Carrie is from Nashville, Tennessee, but your touring schedule is like wild. Like you
Yeah.
are all over the place. Thank you so much for being here tonight. And
Oh my gosh. Thank
you reached out about this space, and it was really fun that you have so many wine-themed things over at the merch table. That was like
I know.
perfect.
It's kind of, it's literally perfect that I'm here, for sure.
So we just met tonight. I'm so happy that we're meeting, and I'm so excited to hear you. Carrie Welling, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Katie. And Olivia, you both are amazing. I feel right at home. This is definitely a Nashville round. I actually live in Nashville, been there for a while, and also your boots are very Nashville. So we're doing it right tonight. Bringing Nashville to New Hampshire. It's actually kind of cool. Like sometimes people don't know. They're like, "What's a writers round?" I'm like, "Well, right here. You're getting it." And thank you so much for having me. And this is a really special thing where we just tell stories about our songs, and you get to hear us talk. And if you don't want to hear the story, well, you're going to hear it anyway. So I'll start with I moved to Nashville about 11 years ago, and that town it's a crazy town. A lot of musicians. It's kind of like going to Los Angeles, where there's a lot of actors. Everybody's a musician. And you learn a lot. And I was coming from a band. I actually lived in New York City for a long time doing music, and moved to Nashville and as a solo artist. So this is the first song that I wrote as a solo artist that I put out on my solo EP a long time ago. And it's actually just really simple. Sometimes songs can be like that. You know, it's about getting away with somebody that you love, no matter what the stakes are. It's called Getaway Driver. Are you guys ready? Some people know this song. Hold on, let me tune this up. I can't. This is a writer's round. I can't be not tuned up for you guys.
Chris is saying thank you so much.
Exactly. It's always that B string, you know what I mean?
It's usually the G string.
It's usually the G string. Boom. All right, here we go, for real. Let's get away. Much better. Call me up, laid it down, here's a plan. Come and pick me up right now. Can't do this alone. Stolen hearts, secret nights, loosened up each of the knots we tied. I'll be your partner in crime. Let's get out of here tonight. If you wanna get away, babe, I'll be a getaway driver. I'll do whatever it takes to pull you out of the fire. After we make our escape, I know a place we can hide out. It's tucked away, we'll be safe while the heat dies down. Are you ready, Meredith? I said, are you ready? But we gotta go now. This ain't a game anymore. We're in way too deep to pretend we don't want more. I know you want more. Toss your bags in the back, put my foot to the floor. If you wanna get away, babe, we'll be a getaway driver. I'll do whatever it takes to pull you out of the fire. After we make our escape, I know a place we can hide out. Tucked away, we'll be safe while the heat dies down. But we gotta go now while we can cover up our tracks. We gotta go now while we still gone and she still thinks you're coming back. If you wanna get away, babe, well, I gotta get away to the Hermit Winery in Meredith, New Hampshire. In Nashville, you get 10% because you were here when I just wrote those lyrics. I'll be a getaway driver. I'll do whatever it takes to pull you out of the fire. Oh, and after we make our escape, I know a place we can hide out. Tucked away, we'll be safe while the heat dies down. But we gotta go now, yeah. We gotta go now. Oh. If you wanna get away, babe, well, I gotta get away. Thank you. And so I did. From Florida to New Hampshire, because that really makes sense.
Is that where you last were? Florida?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, good times. It's so lovely weather-wise up here. No, but I know New Hampshire is absolutely stunning in the summer and fall. It's still stunning actually right now. It's a little cold, but
You're kind of here in the dead season a little bit, but
It's no Nashville.
we still got our beauty.
I was gonna say it's beautiful. I like seasons, so this is good for me.
Well, then you're in the right place.
Okay, perfect.
I'm just thinking about what to follow that with. Your voice, you're such a powerhouse.
Oh,
That was so much fun.
Oh,
yeah.
thanks.
And I love the way that you are like having fun with us.
Yeah, you know.
Thanks for inviting us
I'm
into
gonna
the.
start flipping my hair in the second set, so.
Oh yeah. Do we get to do that too?
100%.
Okay, cool. Maybe I'll sing my song about seasons then. Since we're talking about it.
Love it.
So, I do love Nashville. I feel like it's my soul city. But New England will always be home. I love it here. New England just has my heart, okay? I like to go and then come back. Yeah, I like to go and come back. And I love the seasons, and I just think they're so beautiful in their own right, and then they also have so much to teach us, you know? Patience. Patience. There's something new around every corner. Like, there's so many beautiful metaphors, which makes for really fun songwriting. So this is a song called When Seasons Change. Changing where I'm from. One minute it's snowflakes and chapped lips, the next I'm bathing in the sun. Maybe that's why when people say goodbye, I wave and don't ask questions why. You've gotta move on, I get it, why would I try to make you stay away past your time? I was trying to be kind. I want you to live your life. I want to see you fly. See you fly. Across my screen, and I wondered why. But I saw your picture all over the internet, thought you looked fine. Maybe that's why I never thought to call, felt like I was still part of your world. Thought if you need me, you know where to find me. I never meant for you to feel hurt. I was trying to be kind. I want you to live your life. I want to see you fly. I'm sorry we lost touch. It doesn't change my love. I hope you know that. You'll be in my heart, no matter how far away you might Thank you.
That was so great.
Thank you so much.
I love how every single one of your songs tells a story.
Oh,
I love that about your songwriting.
Thank you very much.
So kind of following what Katie was saying here about New England, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I took my first trip to Nashville this past weekend, and I've always known that's where I wanted to go. I've always felt called there, but I did not know how much I was going to love it and how much it truly did feel like home. And as much as I love New England, and I'll never forget where I came from, I really do think I have a home in Tennessee. And this is kind of what I wrote this song about a couple weeks before I went down for the first time. And it's called Spread My Wings. Till your wings stop flying and you've landed on the ground. Till it hits you like a hurricane and knocks you down. The mountain you've been climbing for so long, so long. A million different heartbreaks, 1,000 different songs. When I talk to Jesus, I know I belong. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna spread my wings. I never wanted to settle down. Diesel and this six string. I can't wait to get on out of town. Pack up this old guitar and me, headed for Tennessee. I'm gonna spread my wings. Girl headed for the southbound train. I've seen the white mountains, but never Rocky Top rain. I'll pack the car with memories of the backyard. 2018, there's always gonna be a place for me. But I never wanted to settle down. I never wanted to pump the brakes. I'm running on a tank, a diesel and this six string. I can't wait to get on out of town. Pack up this old guitar and me, headed for Tennessee. Gonna spread my wings. I'm gonna spread my wings. Mama gave me thick skin, Daddy gave me his wings to fly. Jesus gave me country music, songs to write. I never want to settle down, never gonna pump the brakes. I'm running on a tank, a diesel and this six string. I can't wait to get on out of town. Pack up this old guitar and me, headed for Tennessee. Gonna spread my wings. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, were you accepted into Belmont, or you're
Not yet. I'm going to be
Okay.
a senior next year.
Oh, you're gonna be a senior
So,
next year. Oh my gosh, that's right. Jeez Louise.
I will be applying there, though.
I'm excited because that's a great school for you. So I already know you're gonna do great things.
Thank you.
We'll say we knew her when.
Yes, but not to scare you. I'm gonna sing this next song. But just a little older.
Just razzing each
just
other
a little
up
bit.
here.
So I was when I graduated high school, I went to New York City like a crazy person, and I had the most incredible journey. I was in a band forever, studied music, and was writing my own tunes. And I was called, with me and my band, we were actually this country, we call ourselves Cosmo Country. And we got this really awesome chance to go to Nashville, Tennessee, and sit in front of a record executive and share our songs. And so we did. And at that point, I don't know if anybody here been to New York City, how expensive that city is. Yeah, well, I went into debt, just getting the clothes for this meeting that we were about to have. And me and my business partner at the time, and we got our hair done, we got our makeup done. We were like, oh my God, we gotta get voice lessons for this. We were just like, we're gonna do it, And so we fly to Nashville. I don't even know how I afforded my plane ticket down there, but we flew to Nashville, and we go into this record executive's office, and just kind of sitting there. Welcome, girls. And, it's like the quintessential, Nashville thing. There's, record thing, pictures on the wall, and this, little big town, and Carrie Underwood. It's like what you'd think of a big, So we go in, and he's like, all right, girls, wow, all right, let's hear it. Let's hear your hit. And I was like, okay. So then we get out our guitars, and we're like, do-do-do-do-do-do. We play our hit. He's like, wow, you guys are great. You look great. You look the part. The song's awesome. But you know what? You know who you should be a little bit more like? And we're like, huh? And he pulls out Taylor Swift when she was first starting. This girl is the new thing. This is the new thing right here, and you need to be more like her. And we were kind of like, well, we're not. So anyway, needless to say, you have to grow a thick skin in this industry. You're told no a lot. You're also told to, you should be more like this person. You should be more like this. People, they see blonde country singer, and then they want to put me in a little box, So the one thing that I learned when I moved to Nashville is to do your own thing and to find your own niche and find what makes you happy. Needless to say, our cut to, my band broke up. And if anybody hasn't ever been in a band, it's kind of like a little bit of a divorce. It's horrible. And so I was heartbroken, so I said, I'm going to go to Nashville and be a solo artist. So I went to Nashville, and there I was in Nashville, and I needed to get a job. So I was a server. And my first job was at this restaurant called Adele's, downtown Nashville, and I got the job. And my first night on the job, my manager came up and said, all right, Carrie, you got table 20, 21, and 23. I'm like, okay, cool, I can handle 3 tables. And first table of the night goes to 20. Mind you, this is my first night, so it's not like I could trade a table. Guess who's sitting at table 20? That's no. But I would have been like, oh my God, freaking out. But it was the record executive. Yeah. So that was a moment where I felt I didn't make it. I suck. I'm less than. I'm waiting on this guy. I went up to him, didn't even know who I was. And I felt like I had failed, and I felt like I wasn't where I was supposed to be in life. So I went home, and I wrote this song with a man named Eric Holgis. And brilliant songwriter from the band Delta Ray. And it was a a little love letter that I wrote to myself, and I want to give it to you guys tonight. And just, you know, as somebody coming into Nashville, just be yourself. Be yourself, and that goes a long way in this industry. And just because somebody tells you no, doesn't mean it's, keep going. I feel like a teacher. Because when I wrote this song, and it opened up so many doors, and I went on tour with big bands, and I have been since. So, just goes to show. And I quit the restaurant industry. Hey, listen, I love you, servers and bartenders. It's actually a great job, and it supports you along the way. So don't quit, please, not tonight, right, Bob? Don't. Anyway, this is my song called "Good to Me." Yes. Sorry, I just had to explain that. I know was a long. Is that cool? I feel like in this room you're supposed to do that. Okay, cool. I've waited on tables for the men who change lives. And I know all their names, but they just forget mine. And I've sang for them before, and they'll open up their doors. If I'm more like this, like a Taylor Swift with a throwback twist, well, I'd be perfect. But you need that hit, and God, I hated it. And I searched for what they were looking for until I was just looking for myself. So finally, I'm gonna be good to me. Oh God, why is it so hard to just say these words out loud? 'Cause honestly, I just turned 33, yeah. And I've loved enough, lost enough, and I've lifted, and I've let myself down. And I'm not who they thought I'd be, and that's good to me. Well, I've looked in the mirror 1,000 times. I've held on to my skin, and I dreamed what it'd be like. And I look for validation, oh, in the darkest of nights, with the wine I get and the lipstick red on my cigarette, and the warmth of a stranger who's got a lie, yeah. And I know it's because I told myself that I don't deserve a better life. So finally, I'm gonna be good to me. Oh God, why is it so hard to just say these words out loud? 'Cause honestly, I just turned whatever age, actually. And I've loved enough, lost enough, and I've lifted, and I let myself down. And I'm not who I thought I'd be. Your life, it's still a mystery. And that's good to me. Thank you.
I love that so much.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for letting me tell you that story.
And my motto is be you, be brave, be free. So I love that. I resonate with that song a lot. And I came up with that when I started playing music because I was like kind of scared. So it was kind of encouragement for myself. But if it resonates with you, that's what like all my stickers and stuff say. You should definitely take one.
100%.
Be you. Be you. I'm going to move to
Heck
the
yeah.
piano.
We'll swap good to me and be you stickers. Perfect.
All right, so Olivia, I feel like if it's okay with you, you've gained a couple big sisters tonight,
I think I have.
100%. I'm taking her under my
whether
wing.
you like it or not.
You're going to be
I'm
my
so
roommate.
grateful because
You'll have me in New Hampshire and
Yeah.
Carrie in Nashville.
there we go.
Okay? And Carrie has given you invaluable advice, and I know you're not asking for advice. But since we're
love
your
it.
big sisters, this is what big sisters do.
Okay.
And I never had a sister, so now I get to just do all the things, okay?
I've always wanted older sisters. I'm the oldest, so this is great.
So I heard you sing your song about Jesus. So my advice is to be you and always keep your faith at the center of everything that you do. And your line about, like, when I sing to Jesus, he tells me that I belong, never forget that. So this is a song inspired by my faith. I wrote it by the ocean. It's called Wild. Like a wave crashing on the shore, you're breaking walls down around my heart. Like a rushing wind, you're coming into my world, painting it with colors I've never seen before. You're wild. Your love is louder than any sound when you move. You send my heart out running like a fool. I think I'm wild like you. I hear your voice whisper in my mind. You're telling me leave the shore behind. There's greater things than I can see. All I know is there's something about you that makes me wanna go. You're wild. Your love is louder than any sound when you move. You send my heart out running like a fool. 'cause your love is wild. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It was beautiful. You can just see your faith shining through you when you sing that. It's so moving.
Thanks.
Okay, so how many of you in here remember your first breakup? It's kind of hard to forget. And I didn't go through it until last year. And looking back on it, it really wasn't that serious. But to 15-year-old me, it was like the worst thing in the world. So, of course, I wrote a song about it. And I wrote the song in the library at school, thinking about this guy literally the day after he broke up with me because he cheated on me. Loser. And this is the song that I wrote about him. And it was the first song that I ever recorded and put out. And I'm really proud of it. And although I look at things from a different perspective now, it still applies to a lot of people. And it's called Rear View. 2:00 Thursday afternoon, I smiled and walked over to you. You said nothing. I knew there was something. Saw you talking to another girl. Promised me she was just a friend. Then you cut and ghost, and just like that, I know you're never coming back. You broke my heart, but you broke more than that. All the memories shattered, gone from the past. Didn't even see it coming, blindsided, then you were running. I hope little miss, long black hair and curls, meets you in the hall and gives you the world. Now that you moved on to someone new, I'm just the girl in the rear view. Sitting on the porch, waiting by the phone, wondering if you've made it home. Checking your location, waiting for a call. You were probably with her all along. You don't respond. Now I'm crying to my mama 'cause I knew it was over. I just couldn't take it, knowing you were with her. You broke my heart, but you broke more than that. All the memories shattered, gone from the past. Didn't even see it coming, blindsided, then you were running. I hope little miss, long black hair and curls, meets you in the hall and gives you the world. Now that you moved on to someone new, I'm just the girl in the rear view. Now I know you don't care that I'm heartbroken. I guess to you I meant nothing, but to me you were everything I ever wanted. Now I'm lying here crying in my bed, remembering all those words I said, promises I made that were broken. You broke my heart, but you broke more than that. All the memories shattered, gone from the past. Didn't even see it coming, blindsided, then you were running. I hope little miss, long black hair and curls, meets you in the hall and gives you the world. Now that you moved on to someone new, I'm just the girl in the rear view. Oh, Thank you.
So what's he doing now?
Not well.
Good. Is he still with that girl?
No, they broke up after 2 days.
See?
Your melodies are so catchy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna sing this other song, but I'll do that later. But you just inspired me because that's part of like a Nashville round. Is like you ever do like you were like, oh, I'm gonna do my season song, and now I'm like,
Oh yeah, I never know what I'm gonna sing till I'm like on stage.
yeah. There's no set list up here. Well, but you just inspired me because this is my answer to that.
All right.
So when somebody leaves for no good reason, what do you tell them?
I'm not going to say it.
Yeah. It's okay. We all know it. Yeah, we all know. Yeah. That's another song. That's not.
Yes.
Yeah. This is called "Goodbye You." I remember when you said that I was your queen. Through thick and the thin, you'd stand by me. I wanted to believe it wasn't a lie. But now when times get bad, you wanna say goodbye. If it's goodbye you, well that's goodbye me. If it's better for you, well then you better leave. 'Cause I don't need you if you don't need me. If it's goodbye you, well that's goodbye me. I know you're thinking I'll be lost, hurt and confused, but I've only got just a few more tears for you. So let's move on, baby, and leave it all behind. 'Cause the only thing that's good for me was your goodbye. If it's goodbye you, well that's goodbye me. If it's better for you, well then you better leave. 'Cause I don't need you if you don't need me. If it's goodbye you, well that's goodbye me. Yeah. Ain't no reason to be living a lie. No, you can't deny. No, you can't deny. I know this comes as a big surprise. So baby, don't you cry. I'm gonna be alright. And then you just flip your hair.
Oh, here it is.
You say bye. If it's goodbye you, well that's goodbye me. If it's better for you, boy, well, you better leave. 'Cause I don't need you if you don't need me. If it's goodbye you, well that's goodbye me. If it's better for you, well you better leave. 'Cause I don't need you if you don't need me. If it's goodbye you, well that's goodbye me. Yeah. That's goodbye me. Yeah. That's goodbye me.
Great follow-up.
Right? You know?
Yeah.
I love it. That's like going through the breakup and then you're accepting and you're like, oh yeah, okay.
Yep.
We're just telling a story on stage here, guys.
That was awesome. So fun. It took me a second. I was like, goodbye me. Oh, I get it. Goodbye me. I'm a little slow on the uptake.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm
It's
surprised I was
clever.
the first one that
It's
got
clever.
that hook. I'm surprised. no
I
one-
love it when you write a song and you're like, wow, no one's done this before.
Yeah, you're like, well, I got to do it right now.
That's crazy. That's so exciting. How's everyone doing? Yeah? I feel like we've been doing a lot of singing up here tonight, which is like our job. So that's good. But I wondered if you guys feel like singing a little bit. Ooh, some of you were like wicked nervous, like, ooh, I don't know. And some of you were so excited for your
know.
moment.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. We're going to sing about wine. Do you guys like the wine here? Yeah, okay, all right. So
Cheers.
It's good, right? Cheers. Hermit Woods Winery. They don't use a grape. Isn't that fun?
That is really cool. I just learned that.
So I wrote this song it's inspired by these nights here. I think I wrote this song when this series was 6 months in. We just celebrated our 3-year, thank you, my loyal fan, 3-year anniversary of this series here, which I'm super stoked. So thank you so much. Raise your hand if you've been to Songwriter RoundUp before. Yeah, thank you so much for coming back. It's
regulars.
awesome. It's awesome. So maybe you've heard this before, but even if you haven't, it's pretty easy. It goes like this. Red, white, and blueberry wine. That's like the main part, okay? Okay. So when we get to that, sing along with me. I grew up in a small town, the kind of place you leave when you think it must be time to spread your wings. But flying taught me freedom is found right where you are, bringing people together and sharing a little love. Here it comes. And red, white, and blueberry wine, singing songs about love and life, making new memories with friends on Thursday nights, sharing red, white, and blue, blueberry wine. Thanks, ladies. They say you gotta live in Nashville, New York, or LA if you wanna make it in music today. Well, I don't know if I believe anything they say, but when I'm singing with you, feels like I've already got it made. 'Cause we're sharing red, white, and blueberry wine, and we're singing songs about love and life, and we're making new memories with friends on Thursday nights, sharing red, white, and blue, blueberry wine. Yeah. You should really try the blueberry if you haven't yet. It's my favorite one, the Petite Blue. But they're all good, really. If you're feeling blue, Petite Blue, well, there's a table for you. You can come as you are, be you. Bring yourself and your soul. Cause we're sharing red, white, and blueberry wine, and we're singing songs about love and life, and we're making new memories with friends on Thursday nights, sharing red, white, and blueberry wine. We're sharing red, white, and blueberry wine. We're sharing red, white, and blueberry wine. everybody.
So now I want a blueberry wine.
You can have it.
I find it so funny that I'm 17 years old and my job is playing in bars and singing about whiskey and red wine and beer and. I cannot.
Yeah.
No.
Is mom's here? She can.
Yes.
She'll buy a bottle for later.
Yeah.
I've had some experiences in bars. I'm sure you ladies know how it is.
Yeah.
But especially being 17 years old.
That's why you have mom.
Yes,
good
Momager.
to bring
Shout
mom.
out to Momager.
Momager. I like that's cute.
That's her. She even has a T-shirt that says Momager.
That's
Stop
cute.
it. Really?
Yeah, she's pretty cool. So this next one I'm gonna play is one that I wrote a couple weeks ago. There's a guy who I was best friends with, and he has a girlfriend, unfortunately. But I never really stopped thinking about him. And I don't know, this song just kind of came to me, and I've only performed it once, so bear with me.
Does he know it's about him?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, good.
I will never speak of his name.
Is he watching this Facebook Live right now?
I really hope not.
But 17-year-olds don't go on Facebook. So.
Oh, no.
Will you tell your big sisters later?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
I will. Okay. It's called Your Memory Stays. I told you that I loved you. You said nothing back. I told you that I missed you. You said the past is the past. What's done is over. But I did nothing wrong. And I'm too nice to say what's on my mind. So I put it in a song. Why'd you have to make me lonely? Well, we could have been. I wish that you could see it. Will things be different? Now I'm crying and trying to get my mind off the things that I can't change. No matter what I do or what I say, your memory stays. Sometimes it's on a car ride when I'm all alone. Sometimes it's at a party when I hear our song come on the radio. Brings me back to the day on the beach. I was dancing, you were singing to me. How I wish could have stayed that way. Why did things have to change? Why'd you have to make me lonely? Well, we could have been. I wish that you could see it. Would things be different? Now I'm crying and trying to get my mind off the things that I can't change. No matter what I do or what I say, your memory stays. You're out down the road. Everybody knows that I'm still hung up on you. Will I ever get over you? Why'd you have to make me lonely? Well, we could have been. I wish that you could see it. Would things be different? Now I'm crying and trying to get my mind off the things that I can't change. No matter what I Thank you. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Okay, so just like you, Katie, I also have a wine song that people have to sing along to.
Yay!
And yes, I do like wine. Obviously, I'm the only one that's drinking it on stage here. I do this little thing called the Wello Wine Down. If you want to sign my mailing list and get to know more about that, where I pair my songs with wine. But I wrote this song in Nashville as a contest, and it was a wine barn in Nashville, and they were like, if you can write our Wine Down Wednesday theme song, you'll get free wine for a year. And I was like,
Perfect.
challenge accepted. So then I literally just, sometimes songs, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes they take, like, honestly, sometimes a few months to write. And then sometimes they take an hour. Mm-hmm. This one came out real fast. Because obviously I wanted to win. It's called Wine Down. And the wine here is so good. That's so cool that it's not from grapes. I thought that was so cool. It actually kind of, it feels like it is though. You know? We were talking about that earlier. Black coffee down the drain. Don't need no caffeine today. 'Cause I know you're on the way. Over. You show up at my door. A bottle of Louis Latour. Whip off the foil and pop the cork. Come a little closer. It's been a long, hard week. You make it easy to take it easy and wind down. We might wind up spending all day on this couch with Cabernet, Chardonnay. What you say, baby? Let's wind down. See what I did there? I've spent most of my days slinging drinks and holding trays, making sure everyone's okay. Now it's time to let it go. California wine country. In my mind, I'm in Burgundy, the south of France and New Hampshire. Merci, Veracruz, Bordeaux. It's been a long, hard week. You make it easy to take it easy and wind down. We might wind up spending all day on this couch with Cabernet, Chardonnay. Would you say, baby? Let's wind down. You got me feeling tipsy every time that bottle kisses me. Throw my cares to yesterday, 'cause you take me away. With Cabernet. Can you guys sing this with me? Chardonnay. Cabernet. Chardonnay. It works with anything really. So if you like IPA, if that's like your thing, maybe a rosé. Somebody the other day gave me a Tanqueray. You're a gin drinker. Maybe a Hennessy. I don't think I've ever had that. This rum drinker gave me a Mount Gay. Anybody know Mount Gay rum? Maybe the other one was Brenda. Okay, man. Momager, you're a songwriter. Okay, I know where she gets it from. So let's wind down. We might wind up spend all day on this couch. Cabernet, Chardonnay. Would you say, baby? Let's wine. Oh, let's wine. Ooh, let's wine. Ooh, let's wine. you. And I know you guys are all thinking, did you win? No.
You should.
Nashville's,
That's so
it's fierce with those songwriters. Everybody's really good. But you better believe I made friends with the winner. You know what I mean? Because you could take a +1. So
You can't drink that all by yourself,
no,
right?
of course not.
Love it. I love it. Thank you so much, both of you, for being part of this show. We're going to do one more round for you, and then we have a song that we're going to sing all together. We do have a merch table over there, so if you like what you hear, you can take our music home with you, along with other fun items and accessories. It's a full table tonight, so make sure you check it out. And also over there on the side of the table is a tip jar. I know Bob said this earlier, but just in case you had a lot of wine and you forgot, just wanted to remind you real quick, we really appreciate you spending your Thursday evening with us. We know there's a lot of things you could be doing, but in our opinion, this is the best choice. So good job.
For sure.
And thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting live local music, and it means the world to us. The fact that I've been able to have this series for 3 years and running in a small town area because you guys keep coming out and supporting it. Thank you so much. And if this is your first time, come on back. I know Bob said it was the last Thursday of the month, but April is an exception. So April is April 23rd. It's the third Thursday. So just make a note of that if you're planning on coming. And yeah, find us on social media. All three of us are on socials, and you can find our music on Spotify and all of that. And, you know, while you're at it, make sure you follow Hermit Woods Winery. They have all kinds of fun events here. Thank you so much, Bob Manley and everybody here, for making this night happen.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Give it up for Katie.
What an awesome space.
And Chris Mega on sound, thank you again for doing this. And Bob didn't mention it earlier, but there's like this awards thing going on right now. And Hermit Woods Winery is nominated in several categories at the Best of Lakes Region Awards, including Best Winery and Best Intimate Live Music Venue. So if you agree, head on over. It's votelakesbest.com. And you can go, there's a million categories, but if you could give them your vote, it would mean the world. You can vote every single day through April 10th. I also happen to be on the ballot, so thanks. So while you're there, if you're feeling kind-hearted, you can also vote for me. I'm under Best Solo Act, Best of the Lakes Region. Okay, play a song. Self-promotion, right?
Love it. Gotta do it.
I'll play, this is a kind of new-ish song, like new in the past year, I would say. And it's a love song, so I'll leave you with this. It's a love song about, you know, when you fall in love and you start like hanging out with somebody and you start doing things that you probably would have never done, but you're like, I guess if you like it, I'll go camping. You know?
For sure.
You're like, oh, you like hiking? Me too. This song's kind of about that. It's called Coffee in the Morning. Is it that Wrangler or your rugged hands in my hair? Is it that open road or the smell of your cologne? Do I even like the challenge of a standard? Or just the way you laugh every time I stall it? I don't even know if I like coffee in the morning. Maybe there's just something about the way you pour it for me as the sun lights up the kitchen. Way too early for my liking, but I like having that quiet time with you. Is it that country song or the way you sing it for me? Is it that dance floor or the way you hold me close? Do I even like staying out past midnight. Not really. There's just something about the way you hold my hand walking me home. I don't even know if I should like that whiskey bourbon. Maybe there's just something about the way you pour it for me as the moon lights up the kitchen. Way too late for my liking, but I like talking into the night with you. I don't even know if I like bike rides or game nights, museums or fireflies in a jar. I don't think I ever need to go out fishing or stay up all night chasing stars, unless it's where you are. Unless it's where you are. Yeah, I don't even know if I like coffee in the morning. Maybe there's just something about the way you pour it for me as the sun lights up the kitchen. Way too early for my liking, but I like having that quiet time with you. And I don't even know if I should like that whiskey bourbon. Maybe there's just something about the taste of it on your lips as the moon lights up the kitchen. Far too late for my liking, but I like talking into the night with you. Yeah, I don't even know if I like coffee in the morning, but I know I really like the way you pour it for me. Thank you so much.
So cute. All right. This next song is a song that's very special to me and my family. There's a little backstory to it. It's called 421, like the number 421. And it is written about my great-grandmother who passed away 4 years ago. And her house number was 421. And ever since she passed away, that number has become like an angel number, a lucky number for everyone in our family. And we see it all the time, every single day. We saw it on the way here. I saw it this morning. It's everywhere. And it just gives so much peace knowing she's with us. My Gigi was a very musical person. She is the only one in my family who really ever played a musical instrument other than my grandfather. I know you're watching, so hi. But my great-grandmother played piano, and she just was a really, really special person. We have so many memories going to visit her at her house when we were little, so it was hard losing her. But that summer, on her heavenly birthday, some cousins and we decided to write a song about it, and we thought it was just going to be a silly little song to kind of bring the mood up. But it actually ended up turning into something really, really beautiful. And I really think that she sent us this song and the lyrics because we wrote this in under an hour. And it just became a really, really special song. So it's on my EP, Chasing Dreams. And I hope you guys love it. It's called 421. Street where the flowers grow, there's a little house where the memories flow. People with big old hearts of gold. Years have passed, but the memories fly. May not be here, but the spirit hasn't died. Look outside and see those
421 and I know you're here. Cardinal flies away and I'll bet you're near. Every night looking up at the stars, praying that you're safe up there with God. Finally reunited with your man. 5 o'clock somewhere, I'll bet it's grand. Don't need a halo, angel wings. When it's 421, I know you're with me. Can't believe you're really gone. Think of you every day, I'm second long. Wishing you were here right now. Music at Hermit Woods jamming out. 421 and I know you're here. Cardinal flies away and I'll bet you're near. Every night looking up at the stars, praying that you're safe up there with God. Finally reunited with your man. 5 o'clock somewhere, I'll bet it's grand. Don't need a halo, angel wings. When it's 421, I know you're with me. So as you're looking down on us, know that we miss you so damn much. We just want to say happy heavenly birthday. 421 and I know you're here. Cardinal flies away and I'll bet you're near. Every night looking up at the stars, praying that you're safe up there with God. Finally reunited with your man. 5 o'clock somewhere, I bet it's grand. Don't need a halo, angel wings. When it's 421, I know you're with me. Oh, I know you're with me. For 421 and I know you're here. Cardinal flies away and I'll bet you're near. Every night looking up at the stars, praying that you're safe up there with God. Finally reunited with your man. 5 o'clock somewhere, I'll bet it's grand. Don't need a halo, angel wings. When it's 421, I know you're with me. Oh, I know you're with me. When it's 421, I know you're with me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I love it. All right, well, I'm honored to be up here with you ladies. Thank you for letting me be your blonde. But thank you for having me, and I love that you've done this for 3 years. That's pretty cool. And you guys are part of this space where we can be safe, giving you our diaries on stage. So thank you for being here. And good luck, Olivia. I think you're gonna go far.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, I put a record in 2024, the end of 2024, called "A Crack in the Chaos," and is all about finding, life can be chaotic, but I do believe that there's always light everywhere, and it's you have to. That's when you remember all those small joys, and they kind of build up to make those big joys. And so, anyway, this song, I feel like water to me is like that. It's such a beautiful thing, and I think it's cool that we go to it for peace and serenity and to let things go. But it's also super powerful at the same time, where you never want to turn your back on it. And I just love that sort of duality of the personality of water. So I wrote this song about water and how I wish I could live my life a little bit like water. And it's on that record over there at a merch table near you with all of their stuff on it too. You know you want to leave with a little trinket. Well, life ain't easy. Broken promises and a broken past, and this fiery anger blocking out every path it's take, its weight, it's no yet another mistake, it's stuck undone. I wish I was water, just to move in around life's obstacles. God, make me a river on the nights when I don't know where to go. And when it gets hard, I tend to break. Turn this heart of stone into a lake. Make me the ocean's daughter, little bit softer. I wish I was water. I wish I was water. Take all the chances. I twist, I turn, I dance. Oh yeah, I'd fall. I'd never be broken. I'd find a crack in every wall. I wish I was water, just to move in around life's obstacles. God, make me a river on the nights when I don't know where to go. And when it gets hard, I tend to break. Turn this heart of stone into a lake. Make me the ocean's daughter. Oh, make me the ocean's daughter. And just a little bit softer. I wish I was water. I wish I was water. Cause thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say the women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. I said you will know. I said you will know. I said you will know. I wish I was water. I wish I was water. I wish I was water. Thank you.
That's beautiful.
I knew that was
Thanks
coming.
for those beautiful vocals.
I knew that was coming when I heard those first three chords.
Right? Little hints.
Oh, thank you guys so much. We hope you've had a blast tonight. We certainly have. This has been so much fun. So thank you. Thank you for the love. If you do, thank you to everyone who has donated so far, an little extra love with your tips. We really appreciate it. We know it was a lot just to be here. And so thank you so much for going above and beyond. This is what we do. This is what we love to do. And your support helps us to just keep doing more of this, making more music, going on the road. Carrie, you just came from Connecticut.
Yeah.
And then you're going back to like Massachusetts, and you were in Florida, and just like, yeah. So your support is what makes us doing this crazy job possible. So thank you
100%.
from the bottom of our hearts. I'm gonna move over to the piano, and we're gonna send you off with a song together.
I feel like there's a lot of country roads in New Hampshire, just saying. I mean, I drove them today, so.
And we've done a lot of singing together tonight. Thank you guys for being such wonderful participants. If you'd like to sing on this last one, don't be shy.
You guys have pretty good voices out there. I can hear it.
All right, we have a special one for you guys.
You strum and I'll sing.
You strum and yep, and you're second.
Okay, here we go.
What are we doing?
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
All my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning now. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I got a feeling I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
One more time.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
We did that in sound check. I don't know.
We just sang together for the first time like an hour ago. So, we did pretty
Thank
good.
you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. And would you be so kind to keep that clap going for one more second for Josiah and James, who have been running around all night. Thank you guys so much. Josiah just got in he was out of the country for like 2 weeks, right? And he just got back last night at what time? 11. And here he is. So thank you so much, the MVP of the evening. Thank you. And Chuck and Bob and Chris and all of you, thank you for making this night possible. We love you. Have a great night.
Thank you so much.
See you at the merch table.